everybody, I'm AJ the HIIT-MAN. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk to you what I eat for breakfast. Let's do it. Many people are asking me what do I eat for breakfast, and I always say the same thing. I eat the same breakfast every day, the same lunch, the same dinner. I do this because I'm a personal trainer and a fitness instructor. I'm in this industry and I need to keep myself in shape all the time. So what I do is I prepare my meals in advance, especially lunch. Dinner, I'm more flexible, and breakfast, I always eat the same thing. Unless during the weekends, I change my diet, I skip meals, or I eat a little bit more. I go into a restaurant, or I go into a friend of my house, or I'm meeting people, so I change my diet. Sometimes, even socially, I can have a beer, even probably like this of beer because it gets me drunk really fast. So I try to keep the alcohol away from my life. But I change my diet sometimes during the weekends. But if not, I will eat the same breakfast, the same lunch, and the same dinner. For breakfast, I always have a protein shake. And what I use for protein shake is this protein, the veganmonsterprotein. Since I bought it, I really like it. I have tried other plant-based protein powders, but this one is really good. As many people know, for those who don't know, I follow a plant-based diet for about 7 years. It's good for me, good for my workout. I still have the stamina, the strength and conditioning. I'm a 53-year-old man. I don't like to get big. I actually like to keep in slim because I like to run, and because my training is basically HIIT. So I need to feel that I still being flexible, agile, and have the conditioning to keep going. And I still have my muscles, so I'm totally fine with that. One of the good thing about this protein is it gets chocolate. I really like it. But what I do with this protein is that I put inside a cup bigger than this one, of course. This one is 350 milliliters of water, and then in the 350 milliliters of water, I use 90 grams of blueberries. These are frozen. They're good for smoothies. I like to weight everything. For me, I know some people say, "Oh my God, I have to wait." No, don't wait anything if you don't want to. But if you want to maintain a body because you are an athlete, because you are in this industry, then you really need to weight everything. I put 2 bananas on the cup as well, and then I start putting different type of things. First, I like to use this flaxseed. It's very grounded. It's not like the seed. It's really good for your digestion. So this is I put about this a spoon of this. Then I use about. It depends on the day. I mix it up. One day I can put maca. I use half a spoon of this. And then another day I can add spirulina. For this one I use maybe half of this spoon because spirulina has a very strong smell and taste. So if I put a lot, then it will taste really weird, and I really want to taste the fruits and the chocolate. Then I put if I want to give it a little bit more flavor, I put a pinch of cinnamon grounds powder, and the same thing ginger, a couple pinch of those. And for last and not least, I use creatine powder, 1 of these spoons. And I forgot something else. I put about 5 grams of walnuts. 5 grams is just couple pieces, and that's it. 5 grams is enough for my breakfast to cover the fat that I need. And I mix it up, and and that's it. I came up with this. One thing I want to mention is that most people think that a breakfast is the most important meal during the day, and that's not true. Remember that for the time that you eat your last meal the night before, at your dinner, and then until the breakfast, those times are considering a fasting time. As much you fasting is better for your body. So you don't need to wake up and rush to the kitchen and prepare a big meal because it's the most important meal of the day. No, that's not true. You need to eat when you feel hungry, and you need to eat enough that you feel satisfied, not too much. So eat always when you feel hungry. For example, for me, I wake up really early in the morning. Sometimes I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I don't have my breakfast until 10 o'clock. So you can figure out. Because before I'm not hungry. Even if I go for a workout, sometimes I go in without having a breakfast, and I still have the stamina, the energy to do my workout. Then I have my breakfast. But sometimes, yes, I do feel that I need to have my breakfast because I feel hungry, and then I eat. Or if I go into, for example, a race, I'm going to do a half marathon. So I have one of these at least 2 or 3 hours before the race, and then I can go for the race, water, and that's it. I don't need anything else, and this will be enough for sustain the 22 kilometers of the race. Now let's try it. This is 700 milliliters of protein shake and maximum effort. See you next time. Bye.